Gemini, what's going on? And welcome to the Soul Closet. Thanks for tuning in, you guys. Greatly appreciate you. Focusing on my Geminis today. Hope you guys are doing great. We are focusing on love and or relationships, or it's just straight up anybody that you have on your mind. Remember that I'm reading energy, and this is a general reading, so I'm not going to give all specifics to all of you. That would be a miracle if I could do that. But I can't. So I always encourage people to take what resonates, leave what doesn't, and if it's not your reading this week, that is okay too. We are gonna dive in right now with my Gemini in regards to love and or relationships. A quick shout out for all my new subscribers. You guys, thank you so much. I've been reading professionally for over 30 years, and I thought, why not offer some of these beautiful messages through social media? So thank you for showing up at the early phases of my my page. I greatly appreciate it. Okay, enough about me. Let's talk about you. I want to talk about you. Yes, I do. Okay, Gemini, what do we have coming into the current moment? What is all up in the business right now? Major Arcana for Aries. That is the Fool card. You are embarking on some kind of new beginning. You're also feeling very innocent, very spontaneous. It's a sense of free spirit. For some of you in a relationship, this could be a little bit of a suspension around your relationship, but we'll take a peek. All right, what's currently crossing that Fool card is the Seven of Wands. So for me right now, I'm going to tell you there's a little bit of suspension because somebody is standoffish, okay? What's on your mind right now, Gemini? Well, it's the Page of Swords, the fact checker. There he is. There he or she is. You could be all up in your person's social media, trying to uncover things. That page is... I joke because that page will go through your refrigerator and look at all that has potentially expired. It's a seeker of information. So if you hear me say fact checker, you know we're talking about that little Page of Swords, that little FBI guy, if you will. What do we have in the past? What's happened in the recent past is the Knight of Pentacles. Somebody's been super solid and has showed some consistency, but what the heck just happened? It's like it just came to a halt. But we'll definitely take a peek. What's in the meat of your reading today? Why is it all going down? We have the Chariot card, Major Arcana for Cancer, okay? For some of you, it could be some traveling coming up. For others of you, they could potentially be moving. And for majority of you, this is about grabbing the reins and taking charge, having the willpower, having the control, the determination. This is a very successful, beautiful energy. If there's chaos, you're controlling it, okay? What do we have coming in? What to expect? Well, we have the Three of Cups. Beautiful. It's a celebration. It's a beautiful celebration around something. All right, how do you guys currently see yourself right now? Well, you see yourself as the Four of Swords. You're kind of trapped up in your head, asking yourself, why was this person so consistent and so solid and now all of a sudden has just shut me down? You know, your mind is thinking, is there somebody else in the picture here? Is this person losing interest in me? Causing you to feel a little bit guarded around this person. But there's some definite determination and some willpower and some action, because I do see some type of a celebration here, but right now you're caught up in your head over it. You're asking why, what's going on. You're also intuitively sensing something taking place, Gemini, okay? That Four of Swords is the rest and recover card for me, okay? You know, something maybe has gotten you emotional and it's time to just let that heart heal from it, okay? All right, what do we have externally coming in for you is the Temperance card, gorgeous card. Major Arcana for Sagittarius, taking a gentle pause, allowing things to kind of smooth out a little bit, and it also represents healing for me at times too, so we will definitely take a peek. What's all up in the feels, what's going on in the emotions is the Ace of Swords, some kind of communication, some kind of new idea, some kind of new beginning. Gemini, Libra, Aquarius energy for me there. But it can also represent integrity and truth. But when we clarify, we'll know a little bit better. All right, what's your outcome today, Gemini? Ooh, it's the Hierophant. That is Taurus energy, Major Arcana for Taurus. That is about leveling up, having strong values. For some of you, you know, you could be thinking about going back to school too with that Hierophant. It's also, when it shows up in relationship energy, it can really just mean something very traditional is getting ready to take place. Or you're looking for more of a traditional relationship, right? Take that word however it feels or it fits for you in this particular scenario. But that Hierophant is you know, your personal beliefs. It's also spiritual wisdom too. So we'll take a peek when we clarify. What do we have coming in? Oh my goodness, look at that. Look at that, beautiful. 4 of Wands. Okay, so, you know, this is someone that you really, there's been some kind of very deep level of communication, deep level of commitment. You might have moved in together around this person. You could have, you know, moved into an apartment, purchased a house, or maybe there was even some kind of new commitment around it. But it's also about creating some kind of happiness here too, right? That 4 of Wands for me is very, very soulmate, twin flamey energy is a better way to say it. You know, the 2 wands are 11-11 really, which is a portal to a soulmate, a portal to a twin flame. And for some of you, you're not going to like when I say this, but sometimes when we are with our twin flame, it's a love-hate relationship, right? Sometimes twin flames don't always get along all the time. But we're going to take a peek because this says to me there's been some kind of new level of communication. There's some kind of new commitment that either A, you're looking for, or that you are, I feel like it's more that you're looking for this new commitment. But we'll take a peek, okay? Because what we have coming in is the Fool card. So you've embarked on some kind of new beginning, very free-spirited, but for me, it kind of looks like something has come to a little bit of a screeching halt here. But let's find out. Why is the Fool card here, please? Ace of Swords. Okay. Thoughts, ideas, communication. Someone has maybe spoken their truth around something, and it's caused you to kind of feel a bit guarded and backed up a little bit. Because what we have crossing you right now is that 7 of Wands, okay? It's like there was some kind of new offer, maybe even a Gemini, Libra, Aquarius energy that came in. They spoke how they felt about you, or just spoke some of their own truths around maybe this relationship, and you're definitely feeling guarded. Why is the 7 of Wands here? Queen of Pentacles. Okay. All right, guys. When I see this Queen of Pentacles, I want to completely change up this story. Okay. For a couple of you, it does feel like there could have been someone that is still married. Maybe they're on their way out the door, but is still married. I've got this 4 of Wands. I've got the Hierophant. I've got this Queen of Pentacles. And usually a Queen of Pentacles or a King of Pentacles indicates a husband or a wife, okay? For some of you, you have recently married this person and something has just come to stop, okay? There's some kind of stagnation taking place. I feel like you spoke your truth around it. This person got super guarded. Vice versa. Take it however it resonates. You recognize your sense of self-worth with this person, for sure. And you are, I don't know, you guys. It's like there's part of me that says, oh my gosh, someone spoke their truth around, hey, like the divorce hasn't gone down yet. Or I'm still married, although I am separated. It has put you on the edge around something, and you're curious. It's almost like you want to look more and more and more into this person. But you might have recently found out that this person is married, and you're feeling like a fool. Okay, and it's really got you guarded. And now it's about, I want to see who this person is. I want to know. I want to dive in and see if this is real, because this person did come in very solid, very committed, and very engaged with you. And now all of a sudden something just stopped. All right, let's take a peek. Why is this Page of Swords here, please? The fact checker. What are you fact checking? What's going on? The Emperor. Okay, for some of you, you really are dealing with an Aries. We've got an Aries here in the Fool. We've got an Aries here in the Emperor energy. It's like you are you're protecting yourself, okay? That Emperor, Major Arcana for Aries, is authoritative, is structured, is also a father figure, okay? So you have learned that not only is this person married, but they're a father too. So it feels like through your little spying, hey, we all do it. No judgment here. I am not throwing shade anywhere in this scenario. But you've uncovered the fact that not only is this person still married, it feels like they have children too. They're a father, and you're sitting here going, what the heck? I feel like a fool. Like, I just learned this truth, and it's just pushed me back. Like, what do you mean this person is married or they're not completely divorced? Because this person showed up pretty solid. For some of you, this is a work wife, work husband kind of energy. You might have met through work, became very connected, and started to move forward. Take it however it resonates. It's not going to be for all of you. It may only be for a small hand of you, but if it resonates with you, fantastic. If it doesn't, that's okay. All right, let's find out. Virgo, Taurus, Capricorn energy. Why is the Knight of Pentacles here? Yeah, 8 of Pentacles. Feels like you've worked really hard, or you've worked together, or this is absolutely a work connection. Okay. You put a lot of effort into this person. This person put a lot of effort into you. Like, it does feel like there was definitely some form of connection, but now the truth has come out and you're recognizing, oh my gosh, not only is this person still married, but they have children. I don't want to mess with that, because you say, I'm taking charge and heading on out of this area right now. This isn't feeling very comfortable for me at all. It says the Gemini to the Chariot. Okay. Why the Chariot, please? Yep. King, that Justice card. You're doing the right thing, guys. You're moving away from this scenario because you know you need to do the right thing. This doesn't jive with your values at all. This is not a scenario. Now, this person might have come in, you might have met through a connection at work, or somebody that you worked with might have introduced you to this person. This person might have said to you, yeah, I'm in the process of a divorce. We've been separated for 2 years or whatever. And you're thinking, oh, okay, this is a decent deal. Maybe I can deal with that. But it feels like they've held something back from you. And now that you know what it is, you are just not going to be foolish and move forward with this. I feel like you're doing the right thing and you're leaving. You're moving away from this scenario. Because what you have coming in is the 3 of Cups. Now, for me, when we first threw the card, that represents a sense of celebration, right? It could also represent third-party energy. So I feel a little bit of both, but depending upon this clarifier card will tell us a little bit more. Why is the 3 of Cups here? This could also be you just focusing on you, spending time with your girlfriends, your guy friends, and just enjoying you again, okay? Dropping it like it's hot. Let's find out. Why is the 3 of Cups here, please? 4 of Cups. You almost feel regretful. You're just like, oh, I can't believe this person has done this to me. Oh, I can't believe that whatever you discover around this potential Aries, whether it's they're married or, they're dipping their hand in a different cookie jar, it does feel like it's husband and wife that hasn't resolved themselves. I don't feel like they've gotten the justice. I don't feel like they have gotten closure to this divorce. And you are just kind of in a place right now, Gemini, where you're like, either come complete or don't come at all. Get this divorce over and done with. I don't want to pick up in the middle of a scenario that still is quite chaotic. So I feel like you're regretful that this person, I don't know, like you're so disappointed with the fact that how this person has handled the situation. All right, because what we have in the how are you guys see yourself right now is the rest and recovery zone, right? Like you're still in shock and you need to recover from this. You know that you're moving away from it and you want to do the right thing. It's just not part of your value systems, but you're in your head over it. That's okay. You're allowed to be. Be kind to yourself. Give yourself some time to think things through. Why the 4 of Swords? Yep, Wheel of Fortune, getting ready to take a new cycle. This is also karma. You don't want this karma on your back. Okay, you really don't. This person, once they're legally divorced and have healed, and if they show back up, maybe it's something that you'll look at down the road. But right now, you're like, I don't need this karma on my back. My values, says the Hierophant, my values are way too, I have boundaries and I have values, and this doesn't fit in my particular lifestyle, okay? So this is kind of what I'm feeling for you right now, Gemini, because externally what's coming in is the Temperance card. Now remember, major arcana for Sagittarius. This is balancing things back out again and recognizing your purpose and really, really healing. That Temperance card is that gentle snooze button. You know, when your alarm clock goes off in the morning at 5:30 and you're like, oh, I need 15 more minutes. You hit the Temperance card, okay? All right, why is the Temperance card here, please? It's, once again, the Fool. So for a lot of you guys, you're dealing with an Aries, okay? We have the Fool twice. We have the Emperor here as well. You are just healing from an Aries, and you don't want to feel like a fool, and you are balancing things out, and you're embarking. You're lighter now that you've moved away from this person, and you're just going to sit back and let karma do its thing. But you are embarking on a new beginning with yourself, a sense of free-spirited energy, a sense of new beginnings for you, because this over here is not part of your values. Because what we have in your emotions right now is Ace of Swords. Like, the truth, nothing but the truth, so help me God. Like, that is the energy that I get with that Ace of Swords. It's being integral, you guys. And remember, that Justice card is doing the right thing. So not only are you doing the right thing, you're being integral around it, okay? All right, let's take a peek. Why the Ace of Swords, please? Seven of Wands. Yep. You are defending your beliefs. You are standing up for your, whether this person had a big place in your heart, you have ethics, you have values. You are integral, and you're going to do the right thing. And if this means that you have to stand up for yourself and specifically say all that, you will. Because this is an area that you want to be in, okay? Because what we have in your outcome today, Gemini, is that Hierophant, okay? That beautiful Hierophant, major arcana for Taurus, very grounded, all about ethics, values, conformity, religious beliefs, you know, leveling up around something, you know, that's important to you. Let's get clarity on that Hierophant, though. Why is the Hierophant here? Yep, it's the King of Cups. It's like your heart space, value. You value your heart space and people more, okay, than this particular connection. There is some kind of an apology. I do feel that potentially could come out of this. I don't feel that this is something that you're going to stick around in. I feel like your heart was involved, and now it's about doing the right thing for your heart space, the values around your heart. And what this there wasn't an invitation to your heart space for this, okay? So you are honoring your heart space and your heart's values here in the end. So Gemini, that is what I have for you guys this week. Let me know how you feel about this reading. If it did resonate, go ahead and hit that like button. And don't forget to hit the subscribe button and that little bell so that you can get notifications when I upload some new videos. Thanks for tuning in with me, guys. I greatly appreciate you, and I look forward to chatting with you guys next week. Take care.